back.
Alright.
And then my mounts will attack.
And then your mounts will attack. Wow. So they have 1 attack each. Is that it? Wow. Okay.
So 4 to hit.
1 hit.
And their strength, what?
Strength 3.
So 4 to wound. I've got 3 mounts that are still in combat with you, and they're weapon skill 4.
Okay.
So you need 3s as well. And they also reroll.
Wow, you got 3 1s there.
Yeah. 1.
Goodness.
And their strength 4, so they need 3s. So they kill 1 as well.
Okay.
So.
Gotta make a leadership?
Yeah. Now the reason you lost by 4, so -4 to your leadership. I charged you, so -5 to your leadership. I don't have a banner, you don't have a banner, so -5. Your leadership's 5, so you need Snake Eyes.
Okay. I should have got you to roll it.
Should have. You don't get to reroll this one because it's not a panic check.
Okay, now this here, how does this work? Do I just simply, do you overrun me? Do I run away?
We do both actually.
Okay.
You run 2d6. Now, most armies, they're going to have the option. I can choose to pursue you or choose to stay and then turn. I don't have that option. I have to try and run you down if I can.
Okay.
So you're going to try and run your 2d6, and I'm going to try and chase you.
That is.
And I get the top 2 of these, which is 11. So you're dead, and my knights go 11 inches.
Really?
Yep.
That's actually really good for me. I'm just saying that. I don't actually know if it's good for me. But it looks like it is, because I get to attack you from behind.
Actually, you won't be able to charge these guys, because they're not in your front guard.
So that actually really sucks.
So it's hit and miss. You can now charge my crossbows, but it does mean that my guys are going to turn around and charge you. So
yeah, because
we're both going to have to wheel at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's basically what happened there.
So the way we look at it, these guys will probably be the last guy standing.
Wow, he's probably going to be the last one standing if all else fails.
Oh, your HQ?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Or your lord, rather, not your HQ. Was that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right, Chaos turn 2. Okay, we're getting this.
So charges.
This is fun. I want to charge stuff. So my Chaos Knights are going to charge your crossbowmen.
Yep.
My Chaos Warriors are going to charge your spearmen.
Yep.
These Chaos Knights are going to charge those crossbowmen.
Yep.
And that's what's going to happen. Now, am I able to do magic even though I'm charging?
When you're in the when the magic phase comes up, you can do the caress spell. The one that's not the hex one, the -1 strength and toughness.
Right.
Because you can't do direct damage or damaging spells in combat.
So I can do the caress one's the best one anyway. Well, actually,
oh no, my mistake. The Soul Blight. I said the wrong one.
Okay.
It's the one that doesn't do damage. It's basically you can buff and debuff while in combat.
Yeah.
You can't kill stuff while.
Okay. Now, am I able to detach myself from this unit, do magic, and then my warriors charge you?
No. You have to do the charge before movement, so he can't move out of the unit then charge.
But had I done that in the previous turn, then I could have.
Yeah, if he had moved out last turn, they could then charge past him.
Okay. Well, I guess he's just going to have to rely on his Soul Blight, and these guys.
Minus toughness and strength from guys who are 3/3 is pretty bad news.
So hold on. Right now, without using Soul Blight, what is your
strength and toughness?
Yeah.
3.
No, I mean, like, what do I need to hit you and wound you?
Well, you need 3s to hit because your weapon skill 5, and I'm weapon skill 4. And then you need 3s to wound because you're strength 4 and I'm toughness 3.
So I'm 3s and 3s.
Yep.
And then with Soul Blight, I'll be 2s and 2s.
3s and 2s.
I'll be 3s and 2s because it's a minimum of 3 to hit you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I definitely want to do it. I don't see any
There's no reason not to, really.
Now with Soul Blight,
you could actually lower the toughness of everybody in the area. So them and them as well.
Now, is it even worth it for these guys? Are they the same
Not so
strength?
much. Their strength 5 because they're magic swords make them +1 strength.
Okay, so they don't need it.
5 against 2. Or 5 against 3 is 2s. Yeah.
Yeah, so for them to be 3s and 2s as well.
Yeah.
3s and 2s, so it's not even, I don't even care. So now I gotta roll this, no, never mind, I gotta
You do have to roll the charge.
I get charge, so at least 4, and then I get 2d6, so I need, like, oh,
You can measure this.
I might fail this.
Yeah. So you're looking at
9 inches?
5.
I need a 5?
Yeah. No less than 5.
What if I fail this? Then that sucks.
And then we're charging you. And really, it's just the +1 there. And you make it.
Alright,
Easily.
There you go.
So they move in, and you get as many guys into base contact as you can. So basically, it's your middle 4 guys there.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah, even a little bit to the side there, because these guys are going to be able to attack as well.
Okay. Alright, so there's that. And then now I do these.
Yep.
Will they be able to make the charge, like, no problem?
They make it regardless, yeah. But you do need to roll anyway, just for how far they would have gone.
Okay, so 9 inches.
Because you got 9, that's more than half of your charge distance.
Yeah.
So don't get to stand and shoot.
Ah, that's right. Okay.
And
I'm starting to get that now.
Yeah.
So
you move right in.
when you say move right in, do I go like that?
Yeah. So you move up, and then you kind of close the door is what the term they use in the book.
So you like pivot it in?
Yeah.
Like that, okay.
You'd actually be one more over, because it's maximum for both me and you. So as many guys as can be in combat as can. Yeah, just put them on the other side. It's easier.
It's all the same, right?
Yeah.
I choose who I take away, so it's all the same.
Right.
Okay, now this will be a little more tricky. So it's furthest corner. Okay, so that's 16
Well,
inches.
this one, it would be the other way for you, because it'd be furthest from you to charge me, but because you just need to touch my guys, and then it closes on its own.
It's 13 inches.
Yeah. So you need to roll a 5 on 3 dice, taking away the lowest.
Alright.
Now, these guys are going to be able to stand and shoot.
Because they're more than half of my
You're
charge.
more than half, yeah. And they will.
So does that happen before I move in?
That happens before you move in.
Okay. How many times do they shoot? As many as their regular attacks?
Yep. So 2 shots each.
Is this -1 to their ballistic skill?
This is -1 because you're charging, minus another 1 because they're shooting twice, and minus another 1 because you're starting 12 inches or further away.
So you need 6s?
Yep.
Well, that's good. According to the last roll, I have no problem with this.
There's an item I usually bring, like my big block of 20 there,
Yeah.
that lets me re-roll all misses. I didn't bring it this time, because I didn't have points, but
I see 3 6s.
2 to 3. And then of those, we need 5s.
Okay.
1. So 1, 2 plus save.
Made it.
Yep. Okay, so you move them up.
And I'm able to go right in.
Yep.
Just move them up like this. Go right in like that. Okay. Now magic.
So now Matt, so you roll 2 dice. How many dice do you get?
I get 6.
And I get 5.
Oh, that sucks. So
And then
rolling
you-
high on one dice sucks for me.
Yep. And then you do roll another dice though, on a 6, you get an extra 1.
That's right.
No.
No.
I've never gotten it. Ever.
Okay. So now I want to do Soul Blight.
And we want to use it on these guys.
Now here's a question. You said that you get to roll as many dice as you want up to the maximum that you have right now to dispel.
Yeah.
Now let's say, like I need a 9 to make this Soul Blight, right? But what if I choose to roll all 6? Do you have to get higher than my result on 6?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's probably best if I do that then.
But you do run the risk of hitting double 6s.
That is true, so maybe I shouldn't do that.
And one of those double 6s is a 5-inch blast, strength 10.
Okay, then I won't do that.
So,
I absolutely will not do that. So maybe 3 dice is the best.
but at the same time, double 6s mean I can't dispel it. This isn't really that important for you because you're still better than my guys. So I wouldn't recommend it because that strength 10 hit's more likely to hurt you than me. Because I can suffer losing this many wounds and still keep my ranks going.
Yeah, whereas I can't.
Exactly.
So should I even do the magic ability? What would you do?
What would I probably wouldn't do it.
Really?
No. The only reason that it's good is because right now my guys are wounding on 5s. They'd be wounding you on 6s if you get it off.
I'm wounding you with 2s instead of 3s.
Not as big a deal. You not getting killed is more, well, in my opinion, it's better to not get killed than to kill somebody.
Huh.
Because my guys are probably faster than yours.
What do you attack? What's your initiative?
5.
Mine's 4.
then we will be going first. So, and actually at the beginning of this combat, when it comes up, there'll be challenges.
Really?
Yeah. Because you get to issue challenges first if you want.
No, mine is just 5.
Of the warriors?
Chaos Warrior.
That's sweet. So we'll be at the same time. So then don't even worry. It doesn't matter. Do it if you want or not.
All
We're
right.
going to get all your attacks in.
You know what, I'm going to do it just for fun, just because I want to use magic.
Yeah.
I don't care if it kills me. So I have 8 plus 3, 11 in total.
I didn't try and dispel just for the sake of dispelling. Right? So I need to roll more than 11.
What do you do?
Yeah.
And I can't cast the same ability twice, right?
Right.
So that's that. Now we go on to...
That's that, yeah.
But now we go on to the rest.
Because normally with magic, let's say you had 2 wizards,
Yeah.
you have to share that pool between them all.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So those 2d6 worth of magic that you get is shared between every wizard on your side of the board. So when you have 6 dice, he could use 2 of them, and this guy can use 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's not too bad. Because this time 3 of them are wasted.
Fair stuff. Yeah. And high elves. We both have ways of getting more magic dice.
Yeah.
So everyone does. There's all kinds of stuff. So then we move on to shooting. There's no shooting.
No shooting.
And then you choose which combat you want to do first.
Let's do this one.
Alright. So you have a champion in this unit. You have the option to issue a challenge.
Let's roll the dice over here.
Do your champions have Eye of the Gods in that unit?
Eye of the Gods.
You remember that chart that you roll on? You get the random abilities if you beat champions in challenges.
Yeah.
If your knights have it, then you have to challenge first off. And if you win, you're going to get something, a bonus to that guy.
Okay.
I don't know if you do.
The Will of Chaos.
They don't have it.
Ensorcelled weapons. Yeah, +1 strength. And then they have fear.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. They have fear.
So I will have to roll for fear.
Do you do that now?
Yeah, beginning of the combat. So I need to roll less than 8.
Okay.
They do. So their weapon skill 4.
Instead of 1?
Yeah. So we hit you on 4s instead of 5s, pretty much is the big difference. Basically, you get the option to issue a challenge if you want to.
Do you have a guy in there that I can...
Yeah, the guard captain who had that better shot, he can take
Not even
challenges.
worth
Not really.
Not even worth
So I'm going to challenge you. Because if you don't, I can choose to challenge, and you have to accept it.
Really? So what's the difference? Is there any difference?
Not really. I rarely do you see, like the only guys who usually turn down challenges are Skaven, because they'll just jump to the back of the unit, the character survives, and they get to keep his leadership. Because usually the big thing is, like, my Dreadlord's leadership 10, their leadership 8. If you challenge and I refuse, the Dreadlord goes to the back of the unit, and he can't attack, and they can't use his leadership.
Okay.
I'm not going to do that,
No.
but that's the kind of example.
So that's
Whereas
good strategy on your part because you're basically...
nullifying those 2 attacks, 3 attacks from that guy.
And I could take out another couple guys, right?
That being said, though, you do get overkill in fantasy.
Oh, you do?
So even though I only have 1 wound, if you do 3 wounds, it's 3 wounds towards combat resolution. I think it's up to 5.
Oh, that's towards combat resolution.
Yeah.
That's not spill
It
over
won't
to
kill
other
the
guys.
units, no.
Okay.
But combat resolution is what matters.
Yeah.
Unlike 40k, this game's about breaking units more than killing them all.
Yeah.
Because you're not likely, you don't even have enough attacks to kill all these archers, but you're most likely going to make them run away.
Right. I hope so. I'm initiative 5. What are you?
So am I.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
So at the same time.
So why don't I roll first?
Yeah.
Now I have 2 attacks each. I don't get a bonus for charging because that's 40k.
And you have a sword and a shield, so you don't get an additional attack for hand weapons. So you have 2 attacks each.
Okay. Now one of my guys is a champion. He has 3 attacks.
Yeah, well that'll be against my character.
So that's set aside differently. So 6 attacks.
Yeah.
So
And
my weapon skill 5.
weapon skill 4.
So I need 3s to hit you
Yep.
and 2s to.
Yep.
Okay, so
One
that's 5.
Okay.
I need 2s. So that's 5.
5. So you're strength 5. I have an armor save of 5 up.
So I'm strength 5, and then I have that
Well, your
source of
4
weapon is
four
plus
makes
1
it
strength.
You're strength 4 right now.
Yeah.
Plus 1 is 5. Yeah.
It's plus 1 because of the source of weapon.
Yeah. I have a
I'm just trying to learn it. I'm
I know, I understand.
speaking it like I know it, but I really don't know it.
I have a 5 up save. So you're 2 points above 3. So 4 and 5.
Yeah.
So I have no save now. But my guys have shields and hand weapons. And because they're on foot, they get a parry save. So on a 6 up, they don't die.
Okay.
So those 5 guys, on 6s, they live. 2 of them do.
2 6s. Unbelievable.
So 3 of them die. They do get to attack though because this is all at the same time.
Yeah.
So I'll do my guys.
So attacks you have?
One attack. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, minus 1 because one of them is going to be fighting your guy. Okay, 12 attacks. They need 4s to hit. But they also hate you, so they reroll the hit.
Wow. Now you need 5s?
Yep. Actually, yeah, your toughness 4, so you have 5s. Well, there we go.
That's a good. Wow. So now it's 2 up save?
2 up saves.
And there's 2 1s. Okay, so that's totally unexpected.
Yeah.
So he'll go and
The musician will go, yeah.
he's just a regular guy. So now our champions fight off.
Yep. So character gains character.
Okay, same initiative, right? Or you're higher?
Initiative 5.
Okay, so I'll attack you first, doesn't matter.
3s. Yep. And 2s.
So he lived. Oh my goodness.
He needs 4s. But he hates you. And then he needs a 5.
Okay.
Alright.
Wow. So I won by 1 so far, and I have a banner, so that's
So you won
2.
by 2, and you charged. So you won by 3.
Okay.
So I need to make a leadership check on 5.
Alright.
They don't. So they run 2d6.
Did I roll 3D?
You roll 3, take away the lowest.
Okay. So I get you.
Yep. And you move 9 inches forward.
That sucks.
In fantasy, if you overrun off the edge of the board, you don't get killed. You just come back next turn.
Come back where?
On where you ran off.
Okay.
So instead of like running off and being destroyed, next turn you'll just come right back.
So despite all my bad rolling, I still beat the unit.
Yeah.
Well, there's hope. I say that, and it's probably a really strong unit against a really weak unit.
Then?
Well, not really weak, but
They were pretty close
weak in
points.
comparison.
Yeah, weak in comparison. Knights on the charge are really good.
Yeah.
Crossbowmen in melee, not that great. That being said, I'm really surprised that they killed 2 of those knights. That shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, I got really bad rolls there.
And I rolled like 6-5.
My champion should have killed like 2 here, or at least got that one guy.
Yeah, that one guy should have been dead. Alright,
This
so at combat next.
Okay, you attack first?
I'm initiative 5.
And I'm initiative 5.
Now, challenges technically go first.
Are you challenging me?
You get to challenge first. You can challenge with your sorcerer or the commander in the unit. Do it with the sorcerer for the sake of getting to try out Eye of the Gods. Just to show you what the Chaos guys do there.
Okay, so let's do that just for fun.
Yeah, and just to kind of... So my knight, Mike's captain, is going to do it.
Can you have more than one challenge that's happening at the same time?
1 challenge per combat.
Okay. So that's happening there. That happens at the same time, right? Same initiative, so we'll just do that after.
Yeah, the Dreadlord actually goes first.
Because he has a higher initiative?
Yeah. Let me double check what that is. I know it's higher, it's just a matter of how much.
6, I guess. Either that or 7. No, it's 7. You told me 7 before.
It's 8.
Okay, then we're both wrong.
Yeah. Alright, he's got 4 attacks. And he's weapon skill 7. So his weapon skill actually goes down 1 to 6 because your guys are Nurgle, so it's -1 weapon skill as well.
Alright.
But he still needs 3. And 3s. Hits with all of them.
Do they have hatred? Will they be able to reroll